I guess for you guys, how nice was that to kind of, I mean, maybe think of it as a redemption game, but just kind of after going into like Stanford, so he was dominant as you were tonight?
It definitely felt good, you know what I mean? But as you guys know, I wasn't there last year, so I didn't know how the game went, but I saw the intensity in the guys throughout the week. And not only that, but it was the seniors' last game at home, so we thought we'd just, let them out with a bang. So,
yeah. No, it definitely feels good. Obviously, we lost to them last year, so a little chip on our shoulder, little comments that we try to use as fuel from the coach, but I think we just got it done. We have this on film. Like we can do this every week, but it's just about finishing.
You talk about doing it every week for both of you. Yeah, after that disappointing loss last week, what was the mindset coming in? I mean, did it, lack of a better word, piss you guys off to kind of push you guys to this game?
Yeah. You could say it pisses us off. Obviously, you don't want to lose like that, especially a game where you feel like you have control of it. But we let it slip away, made mistakes at the end that we probably shouldn't have, and that comes down to us just making plays and executing. So definitely fueled us a little bit. Try to right that wrong because people talk. So
I mean, just to add to that, it definitely was frustrating the way we lost. I don't think anybody wants to lose like that, so we just had to, go back to the basics throughout the week, you know what I mean, work with the coaches, and they essentially just got us ready for the game, so, yeah.
Looking at the season as a whole, how do you guys feel defensively? It seems like the schedule was different, like you played more of the top offenses this year, which may have skewed the number comparison. You've allowed more yards this year per game compared to last year, but it's like the competition was better. So how did you feel as a defense in terms of just, what kind of performance you had this season?
I definitely feel like we've had some highs and lows, some execution issues, maybe some communication issues, and personally, I feel like that's reflected in the yards that we allowed because we gave up chunk plays and just stuff on a lot of just miscommunication and just people being out of position. So I wouldn't say that it reflects us as the whole defense because, I think we have a great defense. We have a lot of good players, a lot of people who can fly around, a lot of athletes. It's just about executing, just making sure we can do what we need to do on our play, nothing more, nothing less.
Ashton, on your senior night, what was it like to kind of experience that and just reflect on the last couple of years as a Cardinal and just have that moment with your family? And just what was that like?
It was obviously something special to take in. It means a lot. I've been here for 4 years, had opportunities to go anywhere else, but I just loved the city here. I loved how people treated me. I trusted what these coaches had for me, and obviously, just thinking about it, it's just kind of surreal just to be able to soak it in. So.
Obviously, not sure, but I think UI was kind of for certain Holstein was going to play. He was kind of 50-50. He ended up obviously going out. How much did you guys study Nate, and how much did that kind of help with him having to come in there in the first quarter?
We studied him pretty intensively. I feel like nowadays, when you play college football, it's only right to study your opponent, the X's and O's, and their tendencies. Because when you're able to study your opponent, you're able to anticipate, which makes you a click faster. And I think at the end of the day, so helps us make plays. So, yeah.
Just prayers for prayers for him and his family. Just hope he gets better.
Ashton, I think it was your sack that knocked him out of the game. Did you hear anything? Bones breaking, crying, screaming? What was that like?
I don't think I heard anything like that necessarily, but I did know I landed on him in probably an awkward angle for him. So he tried at one point he tried to reach out for me, but that's just obviously he's in a lot of pain, so kind of felt bad, but you got to keep it pushing.
Ashton, you mentioned having that chip on your shoulder heading into this game, wanting to get vengeance for last year's big game and wanting to bounce back from the Stanford game. How much of a chip up is still there heading into this Kentucky game, knowing that how big that game is and how you've yet to take down Kentucky in your career?
Hey, we got one more opportunity. Really, that's all it is. It's our next game, so we just got to take it as step by step. We got to prepare for them just the same. Watch film. Obviously, there's a little bit of obviously this rivalry, but try to keep focused and not let it distract us from just winning the game.
Anything else for you guys? All right, that's it. Thank you.